microphone turned on. Morning, everyone. Welcome to another session of Pulaski County Fiscal Court. We do business for the county here, and we've got a lot of stuff to take care of today. Certainly glad to see each one of you here. As we normally do, we would have a moment of silence, asking for any prior concerns or other things going on in the county. And then we'll do our moment of silence, and I've asked Mr. Strunk to lead us in the pledge. So first of all, do we have any prior concerns or thoughts? Hearing none, I will ask for everyone to bow your head for a moment of silence, and then Mr. Strunk will lead us in the pledge. Thank you. Everyone, please stand and face the flag. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First item this morning would be to citizens' comments. If there's any citizen here that would like to speak before the court, please do so at this time. Seeing none, we will move on to the next item would be to approve the minutes from the previous court meeting of May the 12th. Should have a copy in front of you if you see any additions or changes to be made. If not, I'll ask for a motion and a second to approve the minutes.
Motion.
Motion by Mr. Wilson to approve.
Second.
Second by Mr. Strunk. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. New business, we will open county bids. We do this every year, and this is the meeting we do that in, make it public. We've got a pile of bids in for county equipment, roads, asphalt, gravel, anything you can think about is here. So we open them publicly. They've all been brought in on time and time stamped according to what we laid out. So this will take a few minutes, so just stand by.
I'm not going to read every line item in the bids. I'll just say who they're from, and they'll be available in your office if anybody wants to come by and look at them. This is from Slade Enterprises for various types of equipment, box excavators, this, that, and the other. And it's got an hourly rate. Here, Mark, you put that back together. Move along a little faster this way. This is from Krieger Concrete, LLC. This one is from Bingham Tire. Janitorial contract for the Pulaski County Judicial Center. S&S Tire. They didn't teach us this in law school. It is sharp. DeBoard's Heating and Air. I'll help you out on that one. Big Blue Contracting. Big Blue Contracting. Another one from Big Blue Contracting. And another one from Big Blue Contracting.
Several of them.
Yep, another one from Big Blue Contracting. Two more from Big Blue Contracting. Sorry, I got to pull that one out. This is for fuel, it looks like. See if I can figure out who it's from. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, Southern Petroleum, there it is, finally. Southern Petroleum. Sparkle Clean, professional cleaning services. A&A Safety Incorporated. Bill Morgan Tire. NF Fencing. J&F Janitorial Services. South Central Kentucky Janitorial Suppliers and Cleaning. Legacy Plumbing and Septic. Larry Todd Plumbing. Roney Plumbing. McGowan Excavating. Good old Nancy boy. HMC Service Company. Peerless Electric. Yep. Jeff Floyd Heating and Air. Tip Top something, electrical, EXV, tree work. Tip Top Contracting, LLC. Taylor Maintenance Incorporated. We've only got about 20 more to go, so everybody be patient. Harris Contracting. Hinkle Contracting. Safety Clean Systems Incorporated. Wegland, no, Schaefer's Specialized Lubricants. Cumberland Oil Company. Weddle Enterprises. Triple Crown Concrete. Wilson and Roy Construction. Interstate Construction Products Incorporated. Hudson Materials Company. Sykes Family Farms. Heidelberg Materials. Civilcom Incorporated. All right, that's all the contractor bids, right, Floyd?
Don't open them just yet. That's okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Well, yeah, as you can see, we have plenty of bids and lots of companies wanting our work. So do I have a motion to accept and review these bids?
Motion. Second.
Motion by Mr. Renshaw, second by Mr. Wheeler. Any discussion or comments on this? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. We'll take those bids and review them, and then we'll make those decisions at a later date after. We have a lot of them to review, so we want to make sure we get what's best for the county. Next up would be Administrative Code first reading. That is the big package in front of you. We've had several amendments put on our Administrative Code to take effect July 1. This is the first reading today. Martin, you want to read?
Yeah, I'll just go through I'm just gonna mention the ones where there's changes. The first one's on page 44. As regard to unpaid time off, leave without pay, and it adds political activity to that section. Page 49, under political activity, has been added, payroll means all records, procedures, and transactions related to employee compensation, including salaries, hourly wages, overtime pay, leave accruals, payouts, benefits, deductions, taxes, etc. The next addition is on page 50, and it's under that same heading, and it adds if a county-owned vehicle is not available. It's regarding official travel and privately owned vehicles, how it's to be reimbursed. Page 51 is a tool allowance under the section for tool allowance, and it just talks about that it's added that the payment will be made each December for the tool allowance. Page 53, safety committee members, added Corey Robinson as a safety committee member. Page 56, employee responses to dog fights. This policy establishes clear guidelines for employees who encounter a dog fight while on duty. The goal is to prioritize human safety, reduce liability, and ensure proper handling of animal-related incidents by trained professionals. Employees are not permitted to physically engage in dog fights. Instead, employees must contact animal control. There you go, Adam. A little something for you to do. Contact animal control or appropriate emergency services. Attempting to break up a dog fight poses significant risk of injury and liability. Immediate actions. A, do not approach or attempt to separate the animals. B, maintain a safe distance from the situation. C, alert nearby individuals to keep clear of the area. Contact authorities. A, call animal control immediately. B, if there's an imminent danger to people, call emergency services 911. Beverly. There you are. C, provide the following information: exact location, number, and description of animals involved, whether any people or animals appear injured, current behavior, i.e. ongoing fight, animals separated, roaming. Prohibited actions. A, employees must not physically intervene in a dog fight, use objects, tools, or force to separate animals, attempt to capture or restrain aggressive animals, put themselves or others at risk. Failure to follow this policy may result in disciplinary action up to and including termination due to the serious safety risk involved. Page 62, holidays. There's removed any day in accordance with the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Page 82, regarding 911/county IT coordinator, just added the terminology, I think, of cybersecurity. Yes, cybersecurity in accordance with all state and federal. Administer all county government network servers and data security, including directory, group policy, firewalls, virus protection, email security, and then it's added cybersecurity in accordance with all state and federal regulations. Page 113. Added recycle line supervisor / assistant floor supervisor, so that's going to be a position description. The class title is recycle line supervisor / assistant floor supervisor. Characteristics of the class: this position is under the direct supervision of the solid waste coordinator. Supervise, designate work assignments and assist workers, community service, and inmates from PCDC work program daily on the recycle sorting line and recycle center floor. Examples of duties: work at the discretion of the solid waste coordinator to achieve the initiatives of the Pulaski County Solid Waste Plan and HB 174, daily supervision of solid waste employees, community service workers, and/or inmates from PCDC. Serve as the supervisor on the recycle line. Assist the floor supervisor in their duties. Assist the solid waste activity assigned by the solid waste coordinator. Training and experience: high school graduate, GED, or equivalent in experience and training, must be at least 21 years of age, must possess a valid Kentucky driver's license. Special knowledge, skills, and abilities: must have effective writing and verbal skills, ability to be trained in recycling and all other solid waste initiatives, must be able to work well with employees, county officials, and general public, must be able to work a schedule that includes flexible hours and weekends. And then the final amendment, proposed amendment, is page 138. That's under software. It added section 10.5, unauthorized device and removable media policy. Employees are prohibited from using company computers, laptops, docking stations, monitors, or USB ports to charge or connect unauthorized personal devices, including phones, tablets, smartwatches, vaping devices, or other electronic equipment unless expressly approved by management or IT. The use of unauthorized USB drives, thumb drives, external storage devices, or other removable media on company systems is strictly prohibited. Only company-issued or IT-approved storage devices may be connected to company equipment. Violations of this policy may result in disciplinary action up to and including termination. Those are all the proposed changes to the administrative code.
All right. We don't have one of this, just first reading.
You just gotta, I don't know if we advertise that or not. I don't remember.
Oh, I think you do have
You
to
do have
advertise
to,
it,
yes.
yeah.
Consider this the first reading of the administrative code, and then we'll advertise in the paper, and then we'll do a second reading in about 30 days.
So you need a motion to advertise it.
Motion to advertise.
Motion to advertise by Mr. Renshaw, second.
Second.
Second by Mr. Turpin. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes to advertise administrative code. Next up would be road addition or removal. You have a list of roads in front of you. Some of them we dealt with last meeting. At the top of the list, we have Office Park Drive. That has went through the proper procedure to remove that from our Pulaski County Maintenance Program. Do I have a vote to remove that one?
Motion to remove.
Motion by Mr. Renshaw,
Second.
second by Mr. Turpin. Any question on this road?
And we're just removing the, from the storage facility to the end of the road. The rest of the road will be remain the same.
Any other? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That road is removed.
I just want to remind everybody, I know everybody knows it pretty much, but just because something's taken out from county maintenance doesn't mean anybody can put a gate up or block off the road. It's still a public road that's going to be able to be used by the public. That's not anything fiscal court has to worry about. If somebody were to put up a gate, that would be an issue that someone would have to hire private counsel to address. But I think sometimes people think when you take something out of county maintenance, then it kind of becomes their own private road, and that's really not the case.
All right. Next up, I have two roads to look at for the magistrates to look at for addition to the county road. One is Sourdog Hollow Road, and another one is Shotwell Lane. And if we want to take these separate, I would need a couple of magistrates to look at those for a possible addition to the county road system.
I'll do it.
Will you do both? Two
Yeah,
roads?
Yeah.
Can I have someone else go with Mr. Renshaw? I need two people.
You put me on there, Marshall.
All right.
What was the second one, sour dog and what?
A Shotwell, it's off of 39.
Third one on mine.
I've got it, it's right down there. There is a third road on there, but we've already looked at it. Moving on to the next one would be the Mercado Drive. I think the magistrates have already looked at that one. We need permission to advertise for public hearing for Mercado and also Haley's Way. It's not on your list, but we looked at it the last time. It's been looked at, so I need a permission to advertise for public hearing for both roads if possible.
Motion.
Mercado is off of Slate Branch and Haley's Way is off of Slate Branch Spur.
Second.
A motion by Mr. Renshaw and second by Mr. Wheeldon. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? We will do a public hearing on those. Next up, we have three roads that we've looked at, and we need a permission to advertise for removal. Whitson Road, Whitson Spur, and Dole Road. Those are all concerning the Hinkle Quarry out east.
Motion to advertise.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Renshaw to advertise for removal, and second by Mr. Strunk. Any questions on these? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Next up would be, let me jump off of what we got here. I've had a couple of things come in before we get to department reports. I need permission to purchase a mower on a trade-in of one of the lawnmowers that went down at the park, had quit on us. and we've got a trade-in offer. It's a $5,900 difference in the two mowers, and it's, according to our policy, anything over $5,000 comes through court. So we need permission to purchase that lawnmower, a new lawnmower for $5,900 difference in the cost.
Motion.
Motion by Mr. Wilden,
Second.
second by Mr. Renshaw. Any discussion on this? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Next up, would I need permission to hire an office assistant for emergency management? We've discussed this for a while. This is an open position that a former employee had that's been gone for about 8 or 10 months, maybe a little longer than that. Open position, and I would ask for permission to fill that position at this time. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Motion by Mr. Turpin,
Second.
second by Mr. Strunk. Any discussion?
Do we have a name?
I don't have a name.
Oh,
We don't advertise. Just permission to hire.
okay.
Any more discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. I believe that's all the extra I have. Now we'll go to department reports. First up would be fleet maintenance. Purchase a truck bed. I think that's Corey or Wayne or somebody.
Is that what that is?
We recently made a little deal with Danny Maston on the truck. You all know about it. We bought a box truck. He kept the box, we kept the truck. Need a dump bed for that truck now, and me and Wayne put together some lists. Found the best one. I put it in front of you there. It's $10,900, the brand new 10-foot bed. Comes with lights, electric tarp, the hoist, air tailgate, everything, cut and dry. It is in Oklahoma, but I've got a trucking company that'll bring it in for about $800, so it puts us around, I don't know, 11.7, 11.8 to get it here. Had 2 or 3 other ones, but they were they were $3,000 or $4,000 higher, so I think that's gonna be our best bet. That'll put us in a 19 model dump truck for less than $25,000, and you can't go anywhere to buy that, so we're happy about that. Just need permission to buy that.
Do
Motion.
I have a motion? Mr. Renshaw makes that motion to purchase this dump bed. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Turpin. Any more discussion on this item? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Thanks, Corey.
I'm gonna do the road while I'm up here.
Let's go ahead and do the road list while you're there.
Yeah, just need approval of the road list. I think we got-
Motion by Mr. Wilson. I don't think we have any speed limits.
No, just got some speed, maybe some speed rumble strips in Center Point, but I don't think that's, I think we got a vote on that, so.
Motion by you and second by Mr. Strunk. All in favor of the road list, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Next up would be public safety. Mr. Stacy. Now you'll get there.
I think you got some bids there, Judge, that we put out.
Yes.
So we got one ambulance
There's an
bid.
ambulance for the rescue squad, bid, and then should be a tanker truck, and then just a chassis.
You got 3 bids, actually. Two on trucks, or 4 maybe.
This is from Wheeled Coach. That's just for the ambulance, right, Stacy? Got 3 truck bids? Or these-
Yeah, there's a tanker truck complete, and then just a chassis is all, because we're gonna use a tank off another truck, so we'll have a chassis bid and then complete tanker bids.
This says Bronston Fire Truck bid from Red Line Fire Truck.
That'd be for the complete tanker truck.
Here's the Woodstock chassis bid. That likewise is from Red Line Fire Trucks. You think they'd have a pool?
What'd you vote for, Mark?
You think they'd have a pool tab on it? Southeast Apparatus, Victory Fire Equipment. Like Pulaski County Fire Commission, Bronson Fire Department. All right, that's it.
I would just ask the court to accept those for review, and I'll take them back to the equipment committee at the fire commission meeting, and we'll bring back a recommendation.
Motion to review.
Motion by Mr. Renshaw to review the truck bids. Second. Second by Mr. Strunk. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes.
Thank you.
Thanks, Stacy. Next up will be finance. Ms. Grissom.
Looking for approval of the April bank reconciliations.
Motion to approve. Motion by Mr. Strunk to approve. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Renshaw. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes.
Next thing I've got is second reading of the budget, second budget amendment, 2026 budget. Any approval for that?
Motion.
Motion by Mr. Whelan for the budget amendment.
Second.
Second by Mr. Renshaw. Any discussion?
Is there any changes between?
The only changes were that we left off the transfers in and out. Those didn't have to be on the budget amendment, so I dropped those.
Any other discussion or questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes.
And also, I'm looking for approval of the April treasurer settlement report.
Motion.
Motion by Mr. Renshaw on the treasurer settlement.
Second.
Second by Mr. Turpin. Any discussion on this one? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes.
And last but not least, the first reading of the 2027 budget.
Motion.
Motion by Mr. Strunk. Do I have a second?
That's probably motion to advertise on that, since it's the first reading.
First reading. Give me a second, then we'll discuss. Second by Mr. Renshaw. Now, any discussion on this first reading of the 27 budget? We have had numerous meetings with magistrates, treasurer, myself, going over this budget for starting July 1. It's a good budget. We'll probably have a couple of minor changes between first and second reading possibly, if the treasurer will let me, or if anybody else has any idea. But we get this first reading here at last of May, and we send it to Frankfurt, and they go over it, and then they'll get it back to us, and we'll do finalized, probably the second meeting in June, first meeting in July, before July, we have to have it done, so that's, it's a good budget. We have increased the budget from last year. It's at about 60 million plus right now, and it's because of carryover dollars that we've had from previous years. Our budget has gone up quite a bit. It was 49 million last year, and it's 61 million this year. So we are doing well budget-wise. We just want to continue that progress going forward. Things are looking really well. But any other comments or questions on this before we vote? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion passes.
I do have one other thing, Marshall. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. Also, the first reading of the annual standing order for pre-approved reoccurring expenses.
Motion for standing order, annual standing order.
Motion.
Motion by Mr. Renshaw,
Second.
second by Mr. Strunk. Any discussion on this?
Can you explain to everybody what a standing order is and for finance purposes?
It's basically just getting pre-approval on debt service payments, capital assets as bid when they're delivered, so that we can write the check, once you guys approve the bids. Utility bills, credit card payments, any leases that would be entered into throughout the year, that we can make those payments without having to bring it to court each time. Of course, you guys do, y'all are aware of them because we're doing them on standing order, and they do show up on any kind of financial statements that we have. State and local transient tax, drawdowns from grants, and then also the quarterly occupational tax fund transfers. That is something new for this year. I did add that in there.
Thank you.
Any other discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. That is all I have in my docket this morning. Is there anything else to be brought before the court before we adjourn? I need a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Motion by Mr. Wilson. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Turpin. All in favor, say aye. And we will stand adjourned. Thanks to everyone for coming.